Our one-month Vietnam vacation was organized by Viet Vision Travel in Hanoi. We had a dedicated driver and guide. Our first priority was to see the real Vietnam. Creature comforts were a second priority. Our adventure started in the Old Town section of Hanoi. Our motel room was wonderful, a pleasant surprise after a long trip. Outside the hotel, the Old Town Market was a short 5-minute walk from the hotel. Vietnamese families would buy essentially everything they need in the market. Selling rabbits. Cleaning bean sprouts. Outside the old city, history runs deep, with palaces, many pagodas, and numerous Ho Chi Minh statues and museums. Most people use motorbikes for transportation. Motorbikes are everywhere. At night, the streets came alive outside our hotel. Our next stop is Sapa, which is starting to get close to the Chinese border. We took an overnight train from Hanoi to Sapa. This beautiful landscape was just outside of Sapa. Notice the haze in the air. We're told that it is likely caused by pollution from China. Our hotel was under renovation, although it didn't affect our room at all. It was very comfortable and it had a spectacular view. Sapa is known for its ethnic minorities. The women in each of these minority groups dresses in a unique style and color. This little girl approached me, held something out, and said, "Buy from me." How do you say no to those beautiful eyes? If a tourist looks like a potential buyer, they get lots of attention. People and places around Sapa. Children doing exercises at school. Delivering a heavy load of coal. Selling flower pots to the merchants. Wood carvings for tourists. The next stop on our adventure vacation involves a homestay where we stay with the Vietnamese family. The village where we will be staying involves roughly an 8-mile hike. On our way to the homestay, we pass women harvesting rice in the fields. Yikes! A water buffalo on our path. We arrive at the homestay. The facilities are actually better than what we expected. The door on the left has a shower and a sink with hot and cold water. On the right, there was a U.S.-style toilet. The sleeping facilities involve comfortable mattresses on the floor. We had dinner with the owners of the homestay, neighbors in the village, and our guide. The food was absolutely amazing. It was delicious. And what was really amazing is this is what it was all prepared on. After dinner, the men had sake. Lots and lots of sake. The next morning, we started our hike back to Sapa. These are pictures I took along the way. The blue furry thing is a hand puppet that we brought along to entertain the kids. The next stop in our adventure vacation was the Baka Market. We stopped at this roadside cafe in the mountains. The next set of pictures were taken in small towns and villages on the way to the Baka Market. We passed the border crossing going into China. The road had been washed out, but our four-wheel drive vehicle had no problem getting through. We arrive in Baka. That afternoon, we visited a traditional Vietnamese market in the mountains. The market included a cattle auction.